Thank you very much for attending the JVREX meet today. And let me introduce our sake brewery, Suwa Shuzo. Firstly, I'm Kenji Sugawara, CEO of this brewery. And today, I would like to talk about what Suwa Shuzo is about and what we are offering to the world. So firstly, we will discuss about the Suwa Shuzo overview and explain our values. And we have, of course, some the sake the listing. So there is the positioning. So I will explain about it. And on the JVREX 2025, we presented Junmai Daiginjo Otori and the Junmai Ginjo Mantensei. So there are a little bit explain about this sake for you. So firstly, the Suwa Shuzo overview. And we are named Suwa Shuzo and located in the Tottori town. That is pretty west from the Tokyo. So the Chizu is pretty famous for it's the beautiful city, the beautiful town actually. So the Chizu is one of the 100 the most beautiful villages in Japan. And that is well known for the cedar and the water. Actually the water in the Chizu is pretty soft. I mean the ultra soft. So the sake is just brewing from the cheese water. So that makes the sake so soft, so that you don't feel any the strong taste. Even the alcohol percentage is like 18% or lot. So that is pretty the taste the softly and gently. So now we have almost 10 people in the Suwa Shuzo, and I'm the CEO, and Masahiko Toda-san is the CEO, and Chief Product Officer, the Toji, there is Hakuma-san, Joji Hakuma-san. So we have already exported our sake to the USA, Hong Kong, Singapore, France, India, and Taiwan as well. So I think there are most attendees are from the APAC region at this time, and some of them from the USA. So we have already the experience in how to export our sake to all over the world. So the one of the Mantensei, this is I will explain it later. I got some prizes in Japan. So that is like the Junmai Kanshu. That is a warm sake, and otherwise, so we got some prizes for it. So these are our values, and the sake itself has some types. So one is a Junmai, the other one is that adding the external alcohol. But we are only focusing on the Junmai, that is brewing sake from rice and water only. And we are really care about the aging and the maturity. So once we craft in the sake, we make it mature and aging at least a year. So there are almost 3 years to mature, then we release the product to the market. So the maturing timing, and that makes perfection to the sake. And also we are focusing on the umami of the rice. So that is the way to maximize the umami of sake, the warm and the hot. So usually most people think about the cold sake will be better, but we are thinking differently. We are focusing on the warm and the hot sake. And then we are thinking about pairing the cuisine. So our sake is good pairing with some Taiwanese food, Cantonese food, Singapore food, just like a rich taste. That is a really good taste and a good pairing with our sake. So those are our values. So if you are looking for some pairing with your cuisine, then it will be a great chance to taste our sake then. So these are our Suwa Shuzo sake positioning. So on exhibition, we presented the Mantensei and the Otori. That is like the rich taste and the aged one. So that you can feel the umami of the rice directly with the ultra soft water. So it is very great to taste it. So firstly, I will introduce the Junmai Daiginjo Otori. That is our flagship of the product. Actually, the unit price is like 3,000 Japanese yen to the 13,200 Japanese yen. It is depends on the liter and the size of the bottle, and plus shipping fee to the overseas. So since the rice price and the other ingredient prices increase in the market, so we will increase the price from this at least 20% of July 2025. But Tottori itself is a pretty great to the pairing with any cuisine. So that if you are looking for some pairing with rich taste cuisine, Junmai Daiginjo Tottori is a great one to recommend. So we have already exported this Tottori to the overseas. So we know how to export it so that you don't have to worry about it. And another one is the Junmai Ginjo Mountain Sei. This one is an entry model of our sake. So this is another flagship of our product, and it is also great with the any cuisine. But usually this is also great for the Japanese cuisine, of course. And we've already exported this Junmai Ginjo Mountain Sei to the mostly in the United States. So that I think the taste would be great for the people in the US, as well as people in the APAC region. So that these are the great. And fortunately, we got some sample requests for the Tottori and the Mountain Sei. And we would like to have a meeting before shipping out these samples in order to understand what you would like to expect towards. So that if you request the sample, then let's have a meet. And another one, since we are focusing on the maturity and aging, now we are preparing for the luxury vintage koshu. That is a pretty aged one, like 10 years, 20 years, 30 years old sake. So this is now in production, but some of the bottles we have already shipped to the United States. So that if you are looking for some, the vintage one and the other experience, a new experience, then this one is going to be the great, because this is going to be the pretty high price in our product line, and it is very great for the people in the wealthy class that actually they are looking for some new experience, so that we can provide those experience to them. So that's about it. So if you'd like to have a meeting with us, we are glad to. And I can communicate in English, and some price things. Of course, I can do we are pretty flexible about it. So please feel free to reach out. And we have our booth is located just go inside the venue, and just in your left hand, you will see our booth there. So thank you very much for your time today, and looking forward to having a meeting with you.
はい、ありがとうございます。ちょっと、はい、ここで質問を1個投げさせていただきます。で、ちょっと拙い私のイングリッシュで、ちょっと質問しますね。はい。はい。Can you tell us what kind of buyers you would like to contact?
So what kind of buyers we are looking for? Thank you very much for the question. That's a great question. So we are looking for the buyer who is focusing on the umami, not for the aroma. So there are currently in the APAC region that there are aromatic sake, like the aroma, like the apple, pineapple, like the fruity one. We are different. So if you are focusing on the umami of rice in sake, then we are the best brewing partner for you. So that we are looking for the buyers that is focusing on the umami of the rice, and having a client in the restaurant, and some authentic restaurant, and some bars. So those kind of clients, if you have, we are the best partner with you. So those kind of buyers we are looking for.
Thank you very much.